Happy Friday from the VOMP crew. Todd Barsness across from me. I'm Hudson Barsness, his son. Dad's been in voiceover for 15 years. I'm in my 4th year, moving on to my 5th in April of next year. We're going to do our numbers as always. Excuse me. We're going to do our numbers as always. First off, we're going to do the VO Marketing Pro numbers, the group that we send out direct email marketing emails for. Then we're going to do my numbers, and we're going to do Dad's numbers. Dad and I run a private Facebook group that has about, what do we have, 17, 18?
17, yep
17,
along
18.
with the administrators, 21, yeah.
About 17, 18 voiceover talents from different parts of the world, United States, obviously, but also that are in different levels. There's a couple that are brand new. There's a couple that had just started a year ago. Mm-hmm. There's a couple that are in my shoes that are, year 3, 4, 5, and they're trying to make $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. And there's a couple that are above that, $100,000. And it's a really nice group. We have a private Facebook, which is access to Dad and I. You can ask questions, get questions from other people who are ahead of you, stuff like that. We have 2 fireside chats each week in the mornings to get you going. Dad usually brings something he's been thinking about, a little bit like the Todd's Tips videos, but a little bit more of what Todd really thinks about the industry, about his business, things we're doing, maybe some questions that people have from our group. And then we have a Friday in-depth deep dive numbers, which we'll do after this for them. Every single job we do, where we get it from, how we did it, just maybe some interesting things that happened during the week that were voiceover to help encourage folks. We have people that are in that group that also give their numbers, which is also very encouraging. And we've seen a fair amount of those people who give their numbers have done quite well since they've put their finger on their goals and pushing towards them. And then we have a monthly Q&A session. We just had one this Wednesday night. We talked about goal setting, stuff like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, it's $50 a month. You can jump on whenever, you can jump off whenever. We think it's best if this is what probably just about everybody says. So take it with whatever you want. Yeah. Just like direct email marketing, people who stay in it, they seem to do well when they stick with it. And I'm living proof of how Dad built his business. I'm building it basically the same exact way with the same baseline. And I'm about $12,000 away from $80,000. Last year I made $35,000. So do with that with which you want. Do with it what you want with those numbers. So anyway, we will jump in to get a hold of John Barsness at VOMarketingPro.com if you're interested, or you can comment below here if you'd like. So, all right, the VO Marketing Pro numbers. Excuse me. I had some chili for lunch today, and I've got a little chili burps. Warm responses, 29.
Good.
Auditions, 20. That's really good. And 4 jobs were booked outside of my 1, 2, 3. So 7 altogether this week from direct email marketing from the VOMP group. I throw mine in there. I throw my recurring and new clients. Dad throws his new clients in there from direct email marketing when he gets them, just because he works with lots of folks in direct email marketing. Last year, just to stay on that, $216,000, $213,000 alone in direct email marketing income. Pretty good. So back to our numbers. 4 jobs. Lauren Gobes, excuse me. Tyler Boss, Tara Fox, and Noel Romano. Nice. Congrats on you guys.
Congratulations, you guys.
Booking jobs. We heard a little bit about them. Some of them were nice, big jobs. So those are always fun. I had 3 jobs this week as well, and all 3 of them were recurring. And I'll talk about that here shortly. Big week for me. I'm trying to make $1,800 to get to my goal. So anyway, thank you to the folks who report. We appreciate it. And the folks who are sticking in it for the long haul, because they're seeing quite a bit of results. Once again, Tyler, Noel, and Lauren, you hear their names fairly often. There's some others, Deanna, some other folks, Todd Haskell, some other folks that have stuck with it, and their names are on these numbers a fair amount. So anyway, on to my numbers this week. I had 8 warm responses in direct email marketing this week. I had one audition from direct email marketing. This week in voiceover altogether, I did 12 projects. I'm on Voice 123, direct email marketing, Upwork, and Fiverr. Those are my income streams for voiceover alone. 2 jobs for $700 on Voice 123. 3 jobs in direct email marketing for $3,825, all recurring. Upwork was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs for $729, and Fiverr was 2 jobs for $24. My voiceover alone this week, $5,278. That is my best week ever. Just 5,278.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was my best week ever. So that was a lot of fun. So I also do editing for my dad on the side, and I keep that separate because I want to make my money voiceover alone. He needs the help. I've been editing for a while, so I do it $20 an hour, 10 hours, $200, $5,478 altogether this week.
Congratulations.
Made.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so in the in the in-depth deep dive numbers for our VOMP Plus group, we'll go into more detail about those and be able to hear what happened and stuff like that. So
yeah,
good
for
week.
me, I have basically 5 income streams. One is voices.com. I had 0 on that. Upwork, 0. Voice 123, I booked a job for $750. It was just a 30-second spot. That was nice. And then direct Fiverr, I had $2,816. Another good week on Fiverr. Direct email marketing was $2,120. So my week was $5,668.50. $5,668.50. I'm trying to make $250,000 this year, and so I'm trying to average $5,000 a week. I'm almost, the last, I think I counted it up last week. I think it's up to 10 weeks now where 8 out of the 10 I've been between $5,000 and $6,000.
Wow.
Always between 5 and 6
months.
I've counted up the last 10 weeks.
Okay.
Did I say months?
No, you said weeks, and I was just trying to.
I just looked back. 8 out of the last 10 weeks, I've been $5,000 to $6,000. 1 week I was $4,952, and the other one I was like $7,300. So you throw those 2 out, you have 8 weeks between $5,000 and $6,000, and people say you can't be consistent. You're always going to be going up and down. And for the last 6 or 7 years, I've been, where I've been making over $200,000, between $200,000 and $300,000 and over. I've always been, $4,500 to $6,500 almost every week.
On it, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out in the comments, or you can email us at johnbarsness@vomarketingpro.com. Appreciate you guys stopping by. And if you're a voiceover artist, we hope you had a good week booking jobs and stuff like that. And if you didn't, well, keep a stiff
upper lip.
Thank you. Keep that.
Keep that.
So
keep that thing.
we'll see you later, and take care.
Bye.